Wind howling again. The wind is always howling. Right, hang on. Just gotta start up YouTube. Well, I started up the wrong one, so won't be a second. We're starting in a minute, a couple of minutes time, with Skyrim and Eowyn. So hold on to your horses, I shall be with you in a moment. Okay, there's the live feed. Hello, yeah, finally starting. Well, I'm slightly late, am I? Only slightly. I mean, there's a minute. I don't think we can cover about a minute or so, although I don't know, maybe it's longer than a minute. You tell me. Right, I'll save that and get the live feed up, and hopefully everything will be okay, unless there's no crashes today. I'm getting crashes on everything else. Right, okay, right, we've got the feed up. I'll just set the resolution and we'll be off. So yeah, how are you getting on, Ghost? Oh, for you, yeah, for you it is a later start time until we catch up. I thought we did it first, but there you go. Thanks, says Queen. That's because I said well done for Mirak. she got Mirak, the Queen. So hello Sheriff Psycho Boy, how are you? Let me write down Ghost first. He's top of the bill today. Sheriff, apparently I spelled that with 2 R's. Sheriff. Oh god, my pen's please don't run out, Mr. Pen. Sheriff. So I'll get there in a minute. Sheriff Psycho Boy. Right, I got there in the end. And Godfather, so hello, it's Godfather as well. Well, I may as well switch this on then. Godfather Banks. Hello Godfather Banks, how are you? I hope you're well. Hello, I can hear sound coming out of my tablet there. Turn Ray off, we don't want him on, Christ. He talks far too much. Right. Okay, right, so welcome everybody. Someone stole Ray. Right, okay, let's take the glasses off until people come in. Oh good, he's back. Who? Probably not me. I mean, can't be me. I mean, I'm not important. Right, okay. Last time with Eowyn. Howdy, partners! Almost forgot. Last time we opened the black book. Mirak was there. He puffed us out. He did, Seekers blasted us, and we recovered. And we got back, and Frea said we should go back to Skaal Village and see the shaman there. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. This is exactly where we were. Alright, good boy. And there's the stone that we were thinking of going to first. What do you think? Go to that first before we move on to Frea? But I've got a little surprise for you first. I've got to go in about 5 minutes, but I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. Okay, Godfather. Right, we've got a little surprise. Would you like to see the surprise before we go? Right, okay. Here is the surprise. Eowyn was too small for Mirak to kick out, so he sent his Seekers to get rid of the trash. Exactly. This is going to be fun. So this is Lydia, and she is in the Crusader armour, which I smithed up a little bit. Nice, eh? So this is part of the Creation Club.
Here.
I'm not trying to promote the Creation Club. I like some things in it, but not all of it. So I gave her the sword of the Crusader and smithed it up to 190, and it burns for 15. So it's not a great, enchantment there, but it's a nice sword that does a lot of damage. So we put that on her. And we smithed this up to 303. And this to 131. Oh, by the way, it's got enchantments on this. 10% armor bonus. 10% reduced damage from undead and Daedra while wearing the match set. Increases your health by 10 and restoration costs less. That's a heap, isn't it? Yeah, I know, yeah. Burning is a good one, because it does most enemies. Illusion spells cost less to cast. Restoration spells less to cast. I'll use this. Prices are 8% better. The Shield of the Crusader, while blocking, creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 40 points. So she could protect you against spells a little bit as well. I've got 2. Well, I didn't know I had 2. Oh, well, she's carrying another one then. We got this to help her with one-handed attacks. We have this that also does restoration and increases disease resistance. Plus she has that, which she's not wearing. Because she's wearing that. Right, okay. And she's got boots, which are restoration. So she's got a lot of restoration stuff. Plus she's got a backpack. And, well, I give her that because I didn't know where to put it. So, you know, it's not bad. But our weapon is, you know, she can now... How can she... Yes, yeah. I think I made a slight error there. Poor little Ray made a little error. But ours up to 162. Children, one of the higher rated swords in the game. Can go to very high levels, about 300. So this is a good sword. Plus it, you know, it takes frost damage, so slows them down. Plus it paralyzes them for 2 seconds. This is enough to get a couple more hits in. But this one's, you know, so you know, I can't do 2 enchantments yet, so we can't do that. But this one's probably the better of them all because this does 162 plus 25 burn. So, and then this one absorbs health. So we've got a nice choice. I can't get rid of this top one for some reason because there's a quest. So anyway, that's what we got. So come, Lydia, come with Eowyn.
Let's get going then.
To Skaal Village, because supposed to follow Frea, but she's probably run on ahead now. But what do you think? Do you think we should go down there? If she's a crusader, then she makes you the Pope. Exactly. I'll tell you what, we may as well, while we're down here, we may as well unlock this. Then it makes it nice and easy to go back to it, doesn't it? Right. Do the quest and that sword will go poof. What do you mean? Which quest? Oh, hang on. I have a few things marked for today. Okay, so I only have some miscellaneous, which is, you know, kill a bandit, you know, it's just at the end. Return the folio to Cinderia Arano. Okay, so we can do that one. We can investigate the Boethia cultist. So we could do that one. So that's the other possible one. But we'll tick all those off, hence leaving only one. Okay? Whatever quest gave you that sword, you should not get rid of. Get rid of that. What, the one that Lydia has? I take it is what you mean. Because that looks a good sword. I think. I mean, I can't remember it. I've forgotten what it is now. So we're heading for Skaal Village. Or Skaal Village, you know, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm trying to be better at pronouncing some of the things in Skyrim. I have been getting it wrong for years, like Kronvanger Cave. I keep saying Koronger. I was saying that for years, probably ever since I've been playing it, until very recently. You still got the ambient swirling wind for some reason.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Frea, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
Yeah.
Is someone there?
Did you hear something?
Oh no, somebody's arriving! The Lady Eowyn will make sure they die a quick death. Tis a wolf only!
No.
The Lady Eowyn will sort that out.
She has confirmed
I don't
that
think they would have
Mira
had much
is the
trouble
one
there.
behind the suffering of
Oh,
our
you
people.
killed the goat as well? Oh, I love the goat ones there. And that.
I feared that it
Poor
would be
innocent
so.
bystander.
But how is
Skyrim
that
player,
possible?
I've come back.
After all this,
Hang on. Let's not miss the what they're talking about. Skyrim player, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Well, you're all coming in quick today. That's nice. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. And if you, well, you're not. There's nobody new yet, but if you are new and you're watching, leave a comment. I'll say your name at the end, and subscribe to the channel if you like watching Skyrim. I look Morgana as well. Look, orcs. They're all banging in now. Oh, it's great to see you all. Oh, how are you all? We're doing great on Elden Ring, aren't we, eh? Wow!
fine.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storn what has happened.
You've been a bit sick, so I won't type. Hang on. I won't type much. Okay. I hope you get well soon. Frea, I quite like Frea. I don't know, I like most people in Skyrim. Oh. What was that? Oh, what's that? And, ooh, what's that? Oh, some weird whirlpool. Got marked down to 1/4, but that's for another day maybe. Today is for Shieldmaiden. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Do you mind just a quick 1 minute of Elden Ring? I just got something to tell you. Okay? I just wrote this down. Alright? Sorry, I hope you don't mind on the screen. I should have done this for Alan. But I started off with a katana at 115. Okay? That was it. And it's now 128. So we've only gone up 13. In what? How many levels have we gone up? So yeah, it's pretty shocking really. That is the shield from the Skaal. That is the shield the Skaal are using to keep Marak from taking more people. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I wonder what that was, because I must admit I never knew that. Because, you know, I played this blind for practically all the time I've been playing it until 1 or 2 years ago.
So you have seen things, yes?
Oh yeah.
My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village.
Well, that's what it is. Well,
Time is
from what I
short.
learned.
Tell me what you know.
Well, Mirak is behind what's happening to your people.
How do you know this?
He just told me. Hi Queen. Hello Queen, how are you? I've missed some of your videos, but I saw the one with Mirak. Very impressive. Well done, Queen. Lovely stuff. Queen Kyoch. Love saying that. Clears my throat. Well, I read a book in Mirak's temple and went somewhere. Mirak was there. Queen's already done that bit. Well done, Queen.
Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true,
What, Mirak?
it means what I feared has come to pass.
Yeah.
Iraq was never truly gone, and now has returned.
Oh dear.
If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
Who's Mirak? You mean that pompous spear I destroyed yesterday? Yeah, that's the guy. I am indeed Dragonborn, as well as being the Lady of Rohan.
Then
the
perhaps
Shieldmaiden.
you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
Yeah, she's already has, because she destroyed him. What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction.
Well, it's a
But
possibility.
our time here is running out. The few of us left free of
Okay,
control
Godfather.
cannot protect ourselves for much
See you soon.
You must go to Saering's Watch.
Saering's
Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago. And use that knowledge on the wings.
Bye for now, Godfather.
You may be able to break the hold on our people there and free them from control.
Right then. So we got a map update. That's where we'll be going then. So I'll be doing the lady's, Lady Eowyn's, what kind of voice in her. I mean, I can't speak, like a lady. Oh, I can. But I like to do it now and again to help the character. What do you know about Mirak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages.
I'll turn the
He was
ambience sound down.
dragonborn, yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really restored.
Oh, a bit like Sauron then. What do you mean free your people from control? They do seem a bit off.
Some dark influence wields power over them.
I know all about that.
Forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skaal will be free once more.
That's a good one. Something has a low battery. What? I have a low battery? I don't have a low battery. What do I need to learn a word of power? Why? Sorry. Why do I need to learn a word of power?
Mirak is behind what is happening to our village. And so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it.
Oh,
You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
Is there? Not me. Mine's alright. I mean, is it flashing up there? Oh, well, I think it's alright, unless it's not coming out. But it's, I mean, the showing on there. Anyway, just for a second, let's turn this ambience off. This is not even supposed to be on. I took a windy Skyrim off. Every time I turn this down, alright, I come out of Skyrim and I go back in, this goes back up again. I must remember to check this every time now. Please, we don't want a windy noise. It gets in the way of people talking. Amen. Right. Thank you. I'm going to hear him now.
Make her shelter you.
There you go. Right then. So that's what we got to do. By the way, if you're wondering, Ray on his first play has got the skull armor. I count that as a unique one as well. That does sound interesting. Hello, Nelas.
We are only safe so long as we concentrate.
That's a good point. Very good point. What about you?
Do not disturb us, I beg you.
Sorry.
We must focus on Storn's magic.
It might be you on no battery, Ghost. You don't say anything on that end. How Morgana? No battery here. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm all plugged in. I'm all plugged in. Battery is charged. Right, Frea. I was what was saving then. Frea.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle.
Oh, I was gonna say,
He
I'm
was a
meeting him.
great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl.
I changed
I
my
was
mind.
a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
Oh, shame. Where is your mother?
She died when I was very
Oh
young.
dear.
She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must
surprised.
understand that for the Skaal,
With this
life is a
wind?
constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
I should move. Yeah, why do you stay here then? Why not live somewhere safer?
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots
I
that
see.
run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us,
No?
the thought of leaving our village is equally strange.
Fair
The
dues.
land and the Skaal are one. There is no other way to say it.
Well put. But it's like me and Rohan. Although I kind of left
Farewell,
that. But that's because
outsider.
there was a huge war and, you know, I want to get away from all that. Right, okay then. Well, we'll leave them trying to keep out Mirak. Come, Lydia! We have a quest to do! Shocking news, I know. I'll do a quick save because you never know when, you know, I might die in 2 seconds. Right, we got to learn a word of power. We got to go here. Oh, the Saering's watch there. I should have a new quest. Yeah, just there. Nothing close by apart from that one. We could go mountain up there. Oh, yeah, I still don't know why this is doing this. It's probably some fragment or something that was in an old mod and just will not get by. But yeah, the trouble is when you zoom in, it's really fast. I've got a job to, you know. So, what's the nearest? Wow, there's nothing near. Loads of places we haven't, isn't it? Pepto works good. Right, okay. Pepto? Right. The great statue of... Yeah, it's the only trouble with this, isn't it? The only trouble with this new load, you know, we all welcome the new loading times, you know, super fast, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But my God, can't read the help stuff anymore. Poor new players haven't got a clue anymore. You know, they're looking for hints and they don't get a chance. No wonder everybody's trying to help them. All right, we'll take the long route then. Lydia, where are you going? Right, okay, there must be an easier route. Oh, hang on. So I'll get sorted out in a minute. Clairvoyance. So, did anybody see Jess the Voice? I thought it was got, you know, a nice interesting outfit she had on. Wasn't it? It's good fun. I'm a pity I couldn't complete it. I've had some recently, I just hope it works soon. I've had some what? Because, you know, I lose the thread very quickly. I need a cure disease potion. All jokes aside, my stomach hurts real bad. Right, is it a stomachache? If it's a stomachache, alright, there is something you can get from a chemist. Well, not necessarily, yeah. Can't remember if you can get it from a chemist. You might be able to get it from a supermarket, you know, but something to settle your stomach. I ate something that was, you know, a little bit bad. You know, like I think it had gone off slightly, right? And I had a terrible stomach, and so I took something that settled the stomach, which I didn't think would work, and it actually worked. Wow, I've got to go a long way around, haven't I? So maybe something that settles the stomach might help, because the stomach, you know, takes all the punishment, doesn't it? Oh God, we're mountain climbing again. Why does it take... What? This map's gonna... I'll tell you what, it's still a safer route. Let's go here. Oh no, I can't now. It's like it takes so long to get round here. Why did I go there? I should have gone that way and gone mountain climbing that way. Although that's pretty much mountain climbing that way, isn't it? I must unlock some of these places. I can't now because there's a load of enemies. Wata! Wata, says Lady Eowyn. Wata! Which means whack! See your fashion time. I just want to get past this so I can fast travel. I'll tell you what. We'll just pass through. We're just passing through. All right. I don't want to upset you. We just want to pass through. Is that all right with you? Where am I going? Oh yeah. I gotta get rid of the enemy. Yeah, I gotta hide from the. Right. Let's hide from the enemies. I could die. I could fall down a mountain. Oh, fall down a mountain. Slide down. Oh no, we can slide down the stream here. Slide down the stream. Oh, it's easily done. Look at that. I'm skilled. I'm doing it for 12 years. I know how to do this. See? Easy. Once you know you can wait, you know you can move. Right, okay, let's go to the side, where it might be a little bit easier road. As we say up north, like in Yorkshire. I can do Yorkshire. Why? What am I, Scottish? I can do it all. Stop, says Ghost. Right, stop, says Ghost. Stop. Stop. 3 stops is definitely a stop. Right, I've done something wrong already. And we're only 55 minutes in. Cave north of your location. We just said that before I moved. Yeah, that one. That's the one I just came from, Ghost. It looked like it was going to be difficult to get up there. Yeah, because if I like go in, as you can see what I mean? So if I go there, it's kind of down and then up a big cliff, so I wouldn't have been any better off. So I think if I go this side, I've got no straight run. Plus we pop in and see a dragon at the same time. What could go wrong there? Although we may have to go this way. But I can just whip through that little valley, or whip round there and slide down. What do you think? Look north of my destination. Well, there, Glacial Cave. I mean, it's not quite north, it's a little bit north. Do you mean north of where I am now, or north of where I was? North and slightly east, yeah. What there? The Glacial Cave. Actually, that's a good one. Alright. Thank you, Ghost. Top drawer information as usual. Now, I can never remember whether it's the Glacial Cave that has the bug thing, where you got to pull the chain in it, and or whether it's the other one. I can never remember. But my mind is very fragile these days. Nchardak is way down there. Wow, it's cliffs all the way up, Ghost. I think that's that's a safer route, because I mean, what do you think? I mean, that's a cliff up, or club. See, if I go in, see, it's a complete cliff up. So it's a good map, isn't it? Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, that's a good point. Well pointing out. So I'm trying to see this skull, because this is a low resolution thing of the. Oh, what am I? I'm completely lost now. Yeah, it's almost the same. But right, okay, well, we'll go back there then. Which means we've got to hide again. Right, okay, which is the same. You're not getting bored, are you? Hate to think you're getting bored. No, I'm going to go up this way. Yeah, I think there's a better way. Right, okay, let's go up there. Or we could go up there. It looked a bit more on the top. So we could go there first, then go to the dragon. Or do you want to go to dragon first? What would you prefer? Urgo has a low battery. Who's Ergo? Ergo? I don't know who Ergo is. Oh, it could be down. Why am I creeping? It's Lady Eowyn. We don't creep. Right, okay, it's down. Okay, well, I was just testing. I just want to test. I just did a test run there. That is what's somewhat flashing. I can't see anything flashing on the screen, goes. I got a battery is fine. My tablet is being charged at this present moment. So I don't know what could be going wrong. Right, okay, let's try the lower road then. Oh, I thought it was going to be a safe... Whoa! Oh yeah, yeah. Right, Lady Eowyn, alright, okay. By the way, this is the Lady Eowyn. We're in our Death Brand armour, which is a very high level, you know, it's one of the highest level ones in the game. I had a look at my 360, because I'm always doing that. And it is one of the highest ones in the game. I've smithed that up as well. And boy, Joe's it's a big one. So, so I thought I'd pick, you know, one of the better ones, you know. Hello! This is where all these guys are, isn't it? Hello, I have a very remarkable shield which can do high damage and probably slice into porphyry. And it does a bit of bleed damage, so you know you got the old wang out there. Oof! Oh, I felt that one. You didn't have to do that. I need to take it back. Well, that's a big one. Yeah, there you are. Right, come on. Oh, don't you do that to my follower. Oh, well. Right, okay then. Let's go and help her out. We can't have that, can we, Lydia? With your lovely shiny new one. Don't dent it. Oh, don't shoot off. Leave her alone. Oh, I'm stuck with Lydia then. Oh, apparently I've gone in the third person. And I'm standing still. Leave her alone, you big, clumsy oaf! So there! Draugr are actually immune to bleed. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I suppose they would be, wouldn't they? They've got no skin or blood. Good point. That's a very good point.
Do your worst.
I'll let you do that one, Lydia. Lydia?
Now you'll pay.
I'll weaken him for you. There you are. Alright, you finish him off then. There's somebody shooting at me. There is somebody shooting. I say! You leave me alone. I'm very fragile. So Faramir tells me, because we are, you know, Eowyn. Oh, there's another one up there, is there? Oh, alright then. Well, I just want to pick up the scrappers. Did I pick it all up? Oh! That's for Lydia. Oh, that's a nice one. Is he still alive? Hang on. I saw somebody with a health bar down. Lydia, are you still alive? She's probably gone up there slaughtering the rake. Oh, I almost lashed out then. I was just about to go, oh, enemy, lash. Nope. Stomped myself. I must be getting better. Right, and another big one. Thank you. None of those, one of those, one of those. Is this fire? Might coming out, it all depends on what it is. I can't memorise every potion and how much it contains. You know, which are the good ones, which are the bad. You know, and weak tells me they're weak. Apart from that, you know, I like the sound of a. So we're playing as Eowyn, so we're slipping into that kind of Eowyn type voice. Although I probably do it too much, really. I don't think Eowyn's a shrieker, but that's just the me and me comes out sometimes. Which is basically a coward. Oh, you've seen me on Elden Ring. I like to take punishment, don't I? Earth bend will. Wow, Jess ought to get that one. Jess, my daughter who played, you know, Jess the voice. Anybody see Jess the voice? That was Jessica's creation. With an outfit put in from me. And a nice wands. Pretty good, eh? I had to beef them up a bit because there was more enemies in there. But as you saw in that, it got a struggle because the mods are broken. Right, I'm just going to turn the light on. Sorry, I'm maybe slipping into the womanly voice too much there. There's a sword of burning, which ain't worth a lot. I'll leave that one. Now, this is probably an Easter egg. Alright? Yeah, there's always surrounded by candles that have gone out with crossed swords. I watched a little bit on Twitch. The spell mods look nice. Yes. I've seen those and other people before, and I thought I'll have a try of those. They do look rather nice. I think her alignment is a bit out because it does seem to be a bit high, but she is short, so I suppose that's why she's doing it high, because she is actually very short in the, you know, in the and that's a big whacker. Right, always make sure you search the entire area because there's always something might drop around the back, down the side, so you got to have a good look around. I may not look as much as I used to, but you be rest assured Ray looked around everything and he still missed the odd one. Alright, so it's easy to lose, you know. I missed the hammer. There's, you know, in one dungeon where there's the long hammer that was down on the floor. I missed that one, but it was there on the floor, so I just went back and picked it up. Right, what I want to know is where's the dragon then? Further on up. Does it go up there? While I'm up here. Is this a way in? As they say in the boxing trade. It's not. So I was just checking. Right, okay. I've got to make sure it's, you know, well plastered into my head. So I've got to do it a couple of times to make sure. What about this one? Yeah, I've got to make sure, you know. Got to, you know, close all the avenues. In my case, the brain. Which, you know, pretty much gone now. It's almost shot. You know, I'm hanging on. Right, okay, I've already been up there, haven't I? Yeah. Alright. Right, okay. So we've got to carry on up then. Alright. Sniff. Up here then? No? Right, okay, so I'll get there. Can't memorise everyone. All gone very quiet. Yeah, it's funny, I mean, I expected a dragon there. Saering's watch is a funny one like that. Yeah, where am I going anyway? I'm supposed to be going near here, aren't I? Hang on. I thought I was going to this other place. Oh dear, have I made a big whacking mistake? How do I do that? Oh well, since learning that shout you should have a new quest. Yeah, that's what I thought. It says learn the word of power in order for you to I must use not disrupt the activity. So use the bend wheel on the windstone. I thought it said some other place. Didn't it? And that is to shout at, yeah. There was a place. It came up with some new place. It could have been Saering's watch. A load of places here. I'd love to go and visit them. But do you want to stick with the quest, or should we go and visit them? No, they're probably important later, aren't they? All right. Okay. In the interest of time, and me going round and round in circles with quite a long time, we'll go back there. I've got biscuits over there, ready to be gobbled. I've already had some biscuits. I'm terrible today. I already had some biscuits and I've got some more biscuits. Shame on me. Or whatever that place is called.
There's something wrong here.
Now, through him do we see.
Right. Bend will. I can unlock it, I take it. Yes. Thank goodness. Right, okay. By the way, I was playing Frandolf. Yeah, Frandolf. Yeah, I was playing Frandolf yesterday. Just a little bit of Frandolf. Seeing what she had, seeing how many locations she had. She's getting close towards that top end, that top figure. But she hadn't got half the stuff that I had on my first run. Yeah, I know, it's boring, isn't it? Go! Get off! Sorry, did I shout too loud? They all go back to work. It's been unhinged, broke. Although we might have a bit of trouble from the Lurker. I always forget this. Oi, Mr. Lurker, leave him alone. I'll give you. Whoa! First I'll dent you, then I'll finish you off. That's for the skull. That's for Eowyn and Lydia and all the viewers watching. And I didn't take any damage there. Nor did Lydia, although you can't tell, there's no help bar above her. I take it we're walking all the way back to the other place then. This looks a bit like a go here, go back again. But the beauty of Skyrim is you can just fast travel, which I know is dull, because on my first play I explored everything in the vicinity, never broke a quest, just some didn't get ticked off when they were done, that was all. Never broke a single quest. Which is pretty remarkable, but that's because that's the old Skyrim. This is the only one that works properly. Don't buy the new ones. Just get the original and play the original. No mods, nothing to worry about. Works perfectly. Occasional crash, but quite rare. I find there's more crashes now than was that. I'm going to leave it to a respectable time. I don't want to wake them all up early. And I might have a biscuit. And if you're enjoying the stream, with a little bit of Eowyn thrown in, please hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. And try and be kind and considerate to all our viewers. Oh, yeah, a bit crunchy. I've moved the microwave. It won't be for long. We've only got a couple. Only one is loud. Storn.
You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Wow. Remarkable. Your people are free now.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies to you.
Thank you.
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
And that's what we want to do, slow him down. But I do need, yeah, it's not enough though, we do need to stop him.
I cannot help with that.
Says Eowyn.
None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Yeah, okay then. Well, tell me more about this book then, Storn.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing. unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard Neloth,
Neloth.
he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much.
Alright.
Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
What? Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Wow, a lot of choices. What do you know about these black books? Says Eowyn.
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak.
Don't worry, I've got soft shoes. I know I've got nothing to do with it. What happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skaal. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Therefore lowering his power, yeah? Or influence.
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Frea saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken.
Lady Eowyn will
may
break
be
it.
able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Mirak, it surely will delay his return.
Well thought out. Who or what is the All-Maker? Says Eowyn.
You are an outsider.
Yes.
And I don't know if I can make you understand.
Well,
I will
why?
try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things. And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Yeah. Sorry about biscuits. I'm totally ruining this, aren't I? Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books? Says Eowyn.
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here.
Okay.
It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
No, of course not. So what is your role among the Skaal?
As Shaman of Skaal Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions.
Good on you.
I
Good
also
on you.
remind the Skaal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him.
It's a shame all people can't do that, isn't it? Look after the planet
May
and be good to
darkness
it,
never touch you.
and it will pay you back with interest. But no. Anyway, we don't want to get into that. So if you want to read all about the All-Maker, there's a book there. Have a good look. I'll take that for reference. Although that'd be stealing, so I won't do that because Lady Eowyn doesn't steal. Unless it's by pure accident. Right, Lydia, we have a challenge ahead. Are you ready for it? Yes. I am a ventriloquist as well. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Sorry, now I'm sliding into the silly. Right, we've got to speak to Neloth now. Neloth. I did this recently on the 360 because I thought I hadn't done it, but I had. I had already done it. Wow, we haven't explored. We have got to explore Solstheim. We have sadly left this behind. I mean, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. There's about 50 altogether. Let me just see what Ghost says. Although the text has disappeared and decided to just disappear off the screen. You would advise clearing the stones first. Yes, it's good. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that, because that will make things easier. He hoped. Right, okay. We haven't done that one. We're all a long way away. It's to the nearest. Where are we? That's pretty close. So we could go there. If anybody gets in the way, we'll chop their heads off. And one day we'll go exploring in Solstheim and undo all those locations. That's after we've taken all the quests first. I may have 2 on here. I'll make sure I rub those out. No. Is that because it's doing the other stones as well? It probably is, isn't it? Of course it is. Alright. Right, okay, we've just got to turn a little bit more left. Right. Come, Lydia!
When the world shall listen.
I'll give you one that. Oh,
shall see.
I thought I was enemies then. Right, let's go down here. Let's clear this terrible disease from this land. Oh, I see. The Lady Eowyn doesn't like you. And we could give you a darn good thrashing. Would you like a thrashing? I'll bleed you to death. Would you like me to bleed you? Because my shield will bash you so hard. You'll rebound off the, won't you? I was watching somebody play Skyrim yesterday because, we all like watching new Skyrim players, see how they get on. And she kept doing this. She was trying to like search it, and she kept doing that. She kept pressing the button and holding it down, so she never got into the inventory, and she did this for quite some time until she got about 3/4 of the way through, or 2/3, before she finally worked out she just had to tap it. So something went slightly wrong now. Right, stand by for the invasion. What's that making that noise? Something. Reiklings scouts, okay. Right. Go! I might have a lurker come out now. Or 2. Whoa! Hello! I am the Lady Eowyn! Get back! I will save our people from this filth! That is what thee is! And stay down! And I haven't even smithed this weapon up to top speed yet. How am I doing on smithing? I'm a big smither. We're on 100. But I was just thinking on the smithing, I got to 100. But we're 52, so as we go up each level, so we'll gradually be able to raise the smithing higher and higher, and we'll be able to do enchantments to make the smithing higher and higher. So therefore we'll end up getting into the 400s on weapons, which you could pretty much put nothing on it and it'll still kill stuff. That's basically how it works. So you could just go through this game and just smith up a sword and kill things and not bother with enchantments. What do you think about that? Right, let's go there. Let's do it quick and fast. Slim and trim. Alright, I'm back, says Godfather. Welcome back, Godfather. I hope you're well. Let me just check any text. You know, anybody's come in. Did the vanilla play prefer the modded play? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Searlings. Yeah, it says it's Searlings, didn't it? Hang on, let me check that. Yeah, I thought it said. Check the thing. It's what? It's something beginning with S. So there must be a way in. Alright, we'll go back there. Remind me to go back there. I'll put a marker there. Remind me to go back there.
By night we recline.
I found the word, did I?
What by day was stolen.
Did I? Oh yeah, oh I see. Oh, that's why I had to find the word. I thought I was like finding something. Right, I think there's 2 on one of them. Well, 1 on 2. Lady Eowyn says, "Get back, you filthy lurker! Stand back the lady wind is slashing hard. Don't you step on me, you wilk! You're not even damaging me, you." Just for that, I'll finish him off with my shield, just to show off. Get a lot of those. Alright, there's something else, is there? Alrighty. What are you doing like that? So you stay there, Mr. Fishman. Get back! Stand back! The lady will finish him off with an almighty blow. Stand back! I'm deadly at close range. Just ask Ghost. Been safer to stay out of my way. But thanks for your help. Ray always showing me something new to me in Skyrim. Do not kill the guards. I'm trying very much not to, Ghost. I think I succeeded fairly well there. Nobody is angry at me. This is always a good one.
I lost my house, my family, my life. And then I lost my mind. How could it have gotten any worse?
Well, you could be broke. I feel sorry for her now. Right, where's the Waterstone? Sell books, don't they? Sorry. Silly joke. Right, we've been to these. Let's just whip through these. Let's try and whip through today. Sorry if I'm being silly. Please don't take that as a sign of me being silly. That was kind of, you know, just the gestures in me.
Near to us.
Oh, I say.
Now through him do we see.
Hello. Stand back, there's a lurker coming. Stand back, everybody. I'm about to unlurk it. Stand by. Red dot could appear any second. Look out! Keep away, everybody! Sorry, I'm shouting a little bit. Stand back! You've hardly done me any damage, sir. And I'm blocking you like crazy. Oh, you did a bit of damage there because I slightly missed out on that one. I'm going to finish you off with my shield bash. There you go. I love to show off. Did I hurt you, Lydia? I think I'm getting away with it so far. No abuse. Slightly stronger, yeah. I barely lost a pinch. That's only because I forgot to block then. But if you notice, what's going on now? I'll let them do it. I mean, are they supposed to be fighting? Alright, well I'll tell you what, just in case they go and kill somebody important, let's get rid of them. So I don't want them to hurt our fellow friends in need. I mean, it could be my own ones, I don't know. Thanks for the septims. Oh, a little gremlin thing. Right, is there another one? Hey, come on, what's this? What's this? Who brought you along? Hey, hey! This is our show. It's about time we did one. Ray likes them. What makes you think I like them, Ghost? The only time I ever liked them was on my first play. And they're my followers. I've never had them since. So I wouldn't say I like them, I just had them once. Because when I played it totally blind, which is how you should play Skyrim, totally blind, it's the best experience in the world. And never listen to anybody. That's what I'd recommend. Don't listen to tips, don't listen to, watch YouTube.
You don't get many visitors.
It's far more fun and interesting. Guess the Reiklings think that people trap them to work on the stone. Could be, yeah. What is this place, Verona Nelas?
Tel Mithryn. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Yeah, I know. He lives in a giant mushroom, doesn't he?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus
That's
spores.
Right.
Master Neloth grew one here to be
There's
his
a lot
home.
of mushrooms in Morrowind.
Don't ask me how.
Are you one of his apprentices? Sorry about the sword.
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithryn.
Until next time.
Stand back. I've got to get your sword out. Right, okay then. I'll talk to you later. We're on an important mission. Maybe we'll get Mirak today. I think it'll be tough. I don't think it'll be quite as supreme as Queen. I think we'll have a bit more trouble. Yeah, Ray did die on his first play, or the first attempt. But then we changed tactics and they overcome him. I think. Stand back! Stand back! Lurkers! The Lady Eowyn, I'll just charge my shield up. Although I may paralyse him. Yeah, we need a good charge up here. Come on. Right, okay, let's make sure everything is up. See, we could absorb his health. 118, a little bit less. 50 less there. I'll tell you what, let's go with this one. Maybe we'll knock him down a punch. Right, stand back, the Lady Eowyn's got this sorted. Just everybody stand back. No, that didn't paralyse him, but it's a possibility. There he goes. And again. Die! The Lady Eowyn like to smash him before we mince them. Right, we're going to bleed him. Bleed him. Yep, the bleeder. Yeah, and we get ourselves a gem as well. There you are. Peace in the world. You're welcome. It's Lady Eowyn.
She was real surprised when I pulled that knife from my boot. Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into Raven Rock a free man.
Why are you Reaver? I thought you Reavers were enemies. But you've been trapped the same as everybody else. Oh, right, okay, that makes perfect sense.
I've almost got enough. Just need one good haul.
Let me just take that hole off you. Ray, trying to keep the peace makes me want to panic.
Should have known she wouldn't wait for me. I'll gut that filthy farmer when I see him.
Take a good look at her. She will be different next time.
Retire
Who?
someday. Get myself a place on the main.
Well, that lady I was just talking to. I'll probably forget Ghost, you know me. Right, okay. We've done that. Yeah, Neloth, yeah, I did this on my 360 and I thought, I haven't done this, but I had. So I went through it all again. Until Neloth wasn't there, so it was a bit of a problem. Mirak does not call hang on. It's all getting cut off there. Mirak. What's up with this? Thank you. Mirak does not care what your profession was, just that you work on his stone. That's a good point, yeah. Alright, fair enough. And it's disappeared again. Why is it tablets don't use enough room around it so you can hold it without accidentally touching it? That's what gets me. Right, okay, so it's a good one, this. Neloth. He has a black book, but I do believe you don't get it straight away. And Riri sometimes gets carried away when swinging his sword and tends to create more. Here we go. Chaos. So far I'm doing alright, Ghost. I think that's worth a clap almost. Well, not a clap. Well, I don't know though. I mean, I think a good clap. What time I got this one out? Thank you. Alright, that might have been a little bit of dark. I'll give them 7 hours. I can sleep standing up. A lot of players are used to standing up in Skyrim. We can do it for it now. There was a time when I played this game where I go, because it's hard to tell which one the arrow is on, I always end up going up that one or the one next to it. Alright? I've always got the wrong one. See, so they all look very similar, don't they? But I worked out now, only because the victims are still foggy from Mirok's compulsion. Oh, okay. But it's always the one with the widest bit and then the real gnarly tree. Because I get caught out on that sometimes. Now, I have had this crash sometimes. When going up the... very rarely. And I did have one time where Lydia actually went up before I did. Cheeky monkey, I pressed on it to go up and Lydia went up first. Yeah, see? See? And I've hardly ever had that happen. But she beat me up, look. You little monkey, you. Here he is. Practicing his spells. And for those that know, now it's a sheer guess, but I reckon there's a book in there. Must be my stomach. So we've got to see Neloth, please him, make him happy, and then give us the book. So they tell me.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Yep. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mirac?
It is. I found a black book. I need to find more. Says
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful.
Hey, watchers.
Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
Leave a comment. I'll say your name at the end as a thank you. I have to know what Mirac knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path
Eowyn,
indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirac, of course.
No, he was
Too
corrupted.
power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
No, Lady Eowyn is true by her word. Do you know where I can find another black book? Says Eowyn.
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate.
I do her
once you
voice,
know
but it's
how
a bit
to look
hard
for
to do.
I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
Do you mean we get it straight away? Remember what he said? I can't remember what they say, Ghost. I'll try to remember, but it gets very foggy these days. You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirac. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Not now, Chuck, or whatever it is. Do you know where to find this book? The one connected with Mirac?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nchardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open.
That was it.
But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nchardak, then. Follow me.
Yeah, this is the one I had a little bit of trouble on with one character. What is the House of Troubles? We don't get any of this, and Lady Eowyn wouldn't steal it, unlike Ray on his first play, where he might have done that. That's because the Ray half of him, which is me, by the way, the other half was Gandalf. One of the other characters had fun in that place. Yes. So, is that the one with the like blocks? Because if so, these aren't the books you're looking for. In my Jedi voice. Oh yeah, good one. Right, go on then. Now, how far is it? Let's have a look. Now I think it's somewhere over there, which has got a long way. So I went back to this one on my very first play, on my 360, which I started 12 years ago, and went through it thinking I hadn't done it, but I had. So it was kind of a waste of time, really. Book under glass, audio Dwemer equivalent. Okay, so let's go to the Sunstone. I'll try to keep this trim and efficient. We'll do all the exploring another day. I'll follow him. We'll do a Queen Keoch, where we show off our character, which I kind of like to do now on these characters, because each one will wear a different outfit, and I use different weapons, mostly it's different weapons. So I'm trying to do a different build. Watch out, there's one of those up there. Yeah, I know you hate third person view. I generally hate third person view. I was happy with third person view until my first Bethesda game, which was Fallout 3, and from then on I never want to go back to third person, but I'm just showing the character on. So that's why I do it these days, is that people can see the character I'm doing, because I'm doing different characters.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Well, you're going to do it from there. But I like it close up like that, because on the Xbox I like to have that close up, a little bit further away when it's the bow, so I've set it for different angles for different things. But that's purely because we're showing off the character, and because we got like special clothes and all these kind of things. That's why I'm doing it more on these other characters, which I haven't done many, to be honest. I've flirted with it many a time, because I'm a bit of a flirter. I've flirted with
I'll cut you open.
but I never really took them very far. This would be the first time that I'm doing a different character, as Eowyn gets stuck in. Well, somebody's having a good blast up there. They're all down there, aren't they? The Lady Eowyn does not take kindly to archers whopping about on my thing, so to stop you doing that, I will cut you down. Don't you cut me in the back, you! I don't need help. Well, that was a flinger, that one. That was a flinger. Yeah, the archers are doing mass destruction. We knew what they were like last week, weren't we? Or was it on Saruman, who's a completely different character and will be played in a completely different way. So they're both different on me two builds. Saruman and you said Bethesda. Two entirely opposite builds. One evil, conniving, mischievous, doesn't give a monkey's about his fellow man. He only cares about himself, ambition, and all the rest of it. Not Lady Eowyn. She fights for the people of Rohan. Skyrim. Finish him off with a bit of bleed. Oh, there he goes. It's always nice to watch that. I'll eat that one. I won't take that. I already know that. But I won't be using it. We don't use any magic. We just use sword and shield. And the occasional, we might use something like a scroll or a spell, which will just, call to arms, like Leon would say, come with me, rise up, so we're using those purely as a way, but anything like this we will not be using. Don't be using magic, we won't be using any of that. A sword and shield build. This is to test me. This is to test me because I've never done sword and shield completely all the way. I'll try and remember the way there because it's a complicated way here. Ah, I know, down there. But there's a couple of places here. I'll try and sort that out at some point. But it's like a long way around. It's kind of a little bit of a unique one. This one, so, because it's a DLC. I say, are you the Lord? Hey, where are you? Whoops, don't you sweep up behind the lady. Whoops. Went flying then. Oh, we paralysed them now. Don't bother to get up. The Lady Eowyn will slice you back down. I would stay down if I was you. By the way, I may have picked up some clothes off of some guy. We'll dispose of that right now. What? Fur armour. I want that. And some iron gauntlets. And some leather boots. We don't want that. Although Lady Eowyn is quite partial to a pair of kinky boots. Excuse me, says Link. Oh, about time we had a slicer today, isn't it? We haven't had a single slicer yet. Normally we're slicing them down and chopping heads off, but looks like it's not quite hitting the mark today.
The Dwemer of Nchardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals.
A blooded sword, let's put away.
I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
I haven't done that very many times, probably in about twice.
The book is just inside.
It can be a little bit complicated. I've got to remember that if I unlock something and the cube stays there, I've got to take it back out. Alright, well, put it this way. Sometimes you put them in and they come back out, and you can take them out and it's safe. But other times you've got to keep it there. So I've got to remember to pick up ones that I put in. Otherwise, I'll end up with not enough cubes to get out.
Right here.
And
so tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already.
So wish me luck.
No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it.
Yeah.
As
you'll
love
see, this one.
That's
this is
easier
when...
said than done.
Sorry.
This way to the boilers.
This is when Bethesda were raising their game. Foul Flowers or whatever it is another one. They started raising their game on these dungeons and making them that little bit more tricky. And man, did they hit the button right, because family's a bit tough.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Thinks a lot of himself, doesn't he? got to be something down here. There always is, isn't there?
Nchardak.
There it is. There it is, I knew it. Lockpicking. It's the most useless skill in Skyrim. This is the one skill you never need to put a point in. Never put points in this. Because it's so darn easy. I've been doing this for 12 years and I can do this with my eyes shut. Well, I'm not succeeding at the moment, but I got 99 plus. It's an expert lock, but who cares? I can still open it. So never invest in lockpicking. It's a waste of time. It's not bad, I suppose, and that's really good.
Towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts.
Hang on, just pause it there. I just want to keep up the text. Archer somewhere, now you are throwing bodies around. Well, you know, Lady Eowyn can give him a... It's time, Ray, says Godfather. About time for you to admit your application to be a voice actor. Exactly. I do my best. Remind me to hit quick save, remind me to do my health. Those are the two things I always forget. There must be something wrong with me. I've always had that problem. I've had this problem for 12 years. I've been doing the same thing for 12 years. I've been forgetting to quick save and forgetting to take the health potions. That is the most reason why I've died.
Old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Until we developed a one-hit weapon so mighty that everything would fall in one hit. The dragons, 3.
Only have one cube.
Sometimes 2.
These 4 boilers provide
That
steam
one
to the
time
room
I had a
upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs.
Right.
Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube.
Well, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? I just hope I can keep up with him. Right then. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Yes. Here we are.
Thinking about it.
This device shows
5.
the location
Right, okay,
of
good.
4 more cubes in this section of the
If
city.
I get stuck, please.
Looks like most of the
throw
cubes were
reminders
moved
at me,
to the lower
so
levels, perhaps to try to control the
so that I
flooding
don't
before the
take
city was abandoned.
2 hours doing this instead of 1.
Interesting.
Or
That
half
would
an
suggest that the city must
Because
have originally sunk during the first
I do
cataclysm
struggle on
of
this
Red
stuff to
Mountain.
remember
Or
where things are,
that
where
the
they've been.
Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve
So
the
please help
city
me.
after their creator's disappearance.
A creator?
3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Got a cube?
You'll need a cube to unlock this door. I hope you remembered to pick up the cube I placed in the pedestal.
Well, I was wondering. Honestly, when I came here, I wondered if I could pick it up. Because that goes up. But the thing is, it looks like we can use this one because that will go up, but not enough to submerge this. So it's kind of... This is why I found it a little bit confusing. But that one has come back out, so we have 1. I've got to double check. Because I have struggled on... Well, I've only done it once before, I think, with the other character. And, man, I struggled. The last time was 12 years ago. So, well, probably not 12 years, it's probably about 10 years ago. So it's very long time in my memory. So I've only done this once, possibly twice, because I can't remember if Frandolf, who was more mazed than anything. She was more of a.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this
of a
easy to
mage than
find.
anything else.
Although knowing that Dwemer, I'd rather.
Do you want me to take this? Yeah, it is a bit confusing. Do you want me to take that? I now have 2. Yeah, if you can keep reminding me that. And remind me. Right, gotta watch out for the... Get back! You exploding Dwemer's Guardians! I'll hit you! Lydia will hit you so hard! Watch out for the explosions though. They can be deadly on the explosions, but I've never worried about the explosions. I just take the hit, you know. I mean, look, it's hardly any damage. You know, Ray came here with more armour, a little bit more armour. I wouldn't say we were fully belted up to the hilt, because at 74, I wasn't terrifically high level, but I did have. I had a fairly good armour rating by then, of, you know, over 1,000, like 1,200. So that's still pretty darn good for that time. And the weapon I have was good enough to, you know, to kill most things pretty darn quick. So you don't need to be very, very high if you're on a depth. As long as you've smithed up and you're in the hundreds on your weapon, if you're using a sword, and you know you've got some really high powered
These must be
spells,
the great workshops of Nchardak. Impressive.
if you're
Even
made,
in ruin.
which
In
Fremdov
the
did.
city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
I think I'll follow him. He knows what he's doing. Alright, is this another one? You want me to put one in, don't you?
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
Where are we going then? Down there? Or down there? Or somewhere else? Which one
I
have I got
believe
to
these
put it in?
pillars will activate the pumps for this room, assuming they still work.
Is it just one, is it? Oh, it's just one. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw two just now. Must be
Ah, good.
double vision.
Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
So I'm just going to follow him
Is someone there?
until he does that, of course. Right. Lady Eowyn will come to your rescue. Stand back! How dare you attack Neloth! Excuse me! Hang on, just take. I like to always take it. If you're a true Skyrim player, you always take the stuff before you kill the next one. That's what being a Skyrim player is. Resist the cold. Only a true Skyrim player does this. Well done, Neloth. I had him wrong for years as well. I always called him Neloth. But, you know, I'm English. What do you expect? Right, okay. Now we've got to remember to take these two out, I think, on the way out. Because that is now my 2, so I'm trying to keep up, but it's a hell of a strain. That didn't do anything, did it? Did that do anything? Hang on. Oh, it did. It did. Alright, I changed my mind. Although I'll wait for that finish. Right, okay, we've got to lower it a bit more. Is that enough? Oh, sorry, the stairs. Now what do you want me to do? This is where I get stuck. North, right, thank you, Ghost. Please help me out, because as I say, I'm not good on this stuff. I can be a little bit wet on this. Oh, of course, these might come out anytime. Get back! Stand back, Lydia! For I do not wish to cut you in two or twain. Oh, there's a big guy! Stand back! I will get this blow! What? Stand back! As I slice his bolts right off. So far I haven't hit Lydia once. I must be on a good day. Because normally I'm thrashing her all over the place. But we like a good thrashing, don't we, Lydia? This one, hopefully you'll never leave the light of day. And then there he goes. Oh, sorry, it's the... Oh, sorry, yeah, it's these.
Huh?
Yeah, watch out for the washers. Would advise cleansing the stones. Really? That was ages ago. Right, okay, so I'll take it we're going up there then. He said, hopefully. If that is wrong, please let me know. But always look round the back. We may have to go in there. If I'm not picking up cubes, please tell me on the way up. Because I'm not very good at remembering these days. I'm not, you know, I have an idea what I'm doing, but you know, it could be very fragile at times.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding 400.
Get back! Hang on, watch out, Mr. Stoney. I may have smacked the Stoney there. Leave him alone! I can take it. I don't take the gears unless I'm asked to. Right. Where's he gone? Right, let's follow him. Right, I took it back out, didn't I? Please let me take it back out. I did take it out. Right, okay, we're taking it out. I should have two. Oh, yeah, right, and then we look around for bits and bobs. And with Ray in the driver's seat, look out. Thank you, guys. Although I think you said that a little while ago. I've always done that. No, I haven't. It's where you'll get lots of oil. So if you're into crafting, which you don't have to, but it's a darn good idea because it really will help you in your play if you craft things up to high levels. And you won't even need an enchantment on. I have a wooden sword which is about 295 damage. Okay, so that's more. So that is more than this weapon. Alright? So if it's more than any of these weapons that I have. I mean, you can see that we're already demolishing them. Okay, but we're about 250 on a wooden sword. Plus it has an enchantment for burning. Plus it does something else as well. I mean, I think it might absorb health or something. So, you know, it's pretty much kills a lot of things. Except maybe dragons and, you know, high level things. Right, I think that's it. Right. It's St. Patrick's Day, is it? Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, sometimes I see your name and I forget to actually recognise you, and I go, oh yeah, yeah, and then I forget to write it down. So if I do that, I write it in after the video. I put it in the little after, you know, timestamp. I will put in, sorry I missed you or something. So I will catch up on you. Don't worry. Daedric arrow there. I'm not gonna get rid of that one. Where'd he go? Right, I missed it. So basically, if I remember rightly, we're getting lower and lower. Through there? I hope it's through there.
Let's see where this leads.
We're going south now. I want to know where it leads.
There's a passage up there. We could reach it if the water level was higher.
How do we do that, Neloth? Don't tell me it's in the water. Right, because this is where I start to get a little bit foggy. I'm just going to look down here a minute, just in case. Right, we need the water lower. He stressed the key word. Little bit lower. Yeah, I got that we have to go a bit lower. So, I guess we got to put it in here, and that will make it go lower. But this will make it go higher, won't it? Let's just check it. Yeah, right, okay, put that back in. Stop! And we have to put it back in there. So mind me, I gotta pick these two up. Because I think we just get lower and lower. So we can take these out as we go up. And Neloth dies, does he? What, drowns? Well, I'm doing my best to drown him. Okay, down here. Or was it the other way? So how do we need it higher, don't we? Oh, we need it higher. Okay, subtle mistake. Subtle mistake there. I may have to go higher. Yes, I just got it, Ghost. Now, do I need to do it once or twice? I'll do it one at a time. I had a feeling it was twice, but I just want to double check that. Because I don't want to go back and forth 300 times. So I'm trying to do it, try and think as much as I can here. Oh, I took the wrong one out. So it takes a while. Yeah, it gets it straightened out for a while, don't worry. Right now, hopefully it should be okay. So far, I'm not doing bad. For me, this is good. Oh, it's the bit where he drowns, is it?
With the water level this high, we can swim across the collapsed part of the passage and reach the other side.
Right, okay. So far, it's all going well. How many cubes have I got now? Have I got 2? I have 3, so we just need 1 more. So I've got on the way back out, we've got to pick them up. Yeah, I know. It's amazing capacity, isn't it? Can't you do it underwater, Ghost? I can talk underwater. It just travels slower. That's all. Of course, you don't have to believe that. I got a funny feeling this guy's going to wake up, but I'm going to be ready for that. I've got something I can put on, right? On this, just to make doubly sure. We're going to take this one, which will start the right. Wait! Stand back, Lydia! For I may cut a blow so deep and so strong, it may chop thee in two. 50 we have. I think we can do better than 50. May take a while. I do like a lot. I do like a lot of potions because I like many options as possible. Some say it's too many. It probably is, because I could just. I mean, grade off. You could probably just do health potions, poison, and that's it. But he likes the stamina and magic. He wants the whole lot. A whole shaboodle. Right, I have some 79 ones, which is about the best ones I have. Right, stand back! A great big hit! Although we can't do it because we're under. Why are we suddenly underwater? Lydia, stand back, you're underwater. Right, hang on, I'll stand on here. Thus. No, I can't. Hang on, I was trying to stand on here. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put that one back in. I can. Well, apparently he can steamer even in there. Well, I'll tell you what, Lydia, why don't we come out of there? I'm looking for higher ground. Lydia, come on. You're wasting your time there. Yeah. I'm going to have a job getting those cubes back, aren't I? Am I going the right way? Because now I'm lost. Well, I don't know then. I'll leave them to it. Yeah. I'll leave them to fight it later, although Lady Eowyn wouldn't do that. That's a good point. Alright, I'll go back. Lady Eowyn doesn't run away from a challenge or her friends. Yes. Yes, on the DLCs, they upgraded. It was upgraded. Why is that up? Still went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, it's a very confusing quest. Because it's got arrows pointing in all directions. Lydia. Shame you can't put them in down there, innit? Oh, which one was it? East, south? Don't worry, I know the way. I don't. I'm completely lost, don't worry. I am completely lost. Right, it's right, I'll spin it. I'm spinning around. I'll just spin around and get people totally confused so they can't work it out and help me out. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Where is Lydia? Where's the red dot? Right, where did I just go? Is it in the south door? Is that correct? We went in the north door, now we're going in the south door. I'll go through here and hopefully be in here. If it's not, yes. I do believe Lydia triumphed. She did. Well done, Lydia. I would have helped you, but
fascinating.
I just had to use the ladies for a moment. Believe that, you'll believe anything. Oh god, they're still fighting. What? Where are you fighting? Right, I can see a red dot. Now you know I hate that. I can't fight you in water, can I? Come up like a man, you machine. Yeah, it penetrates armor. Right, okay. Oh, I see. Hello. I don't like dwarven bastard bastards pounding all over my. I was hoping you'd leave that. I may have said git. But yeah, so I could put one in here, couldn't I? Just to lower it a bit. Although it may higher it. Oh no, let the bridge down. Okay, mind me to pick this up when I go across this bridge. Remind me, okay? Don't let me forget that. I don't know where Neloth is now. I'll do a quick save. I'm bound to mess it up. Right, how many cubes have I got? We need 4. Yeah, I just found out. We got 4. We got 4 ghosts. In fact, I'm going to take that one as well to make it 5. Well, second thoughts I won't, because. Right, okay. So all we got to do now, according to that, according to this.
I'll kill you. I have to.
Lydia, we can't hit him. You have to hit him with a bow. I would jump down. I would no, don't jump down. Use your come, Lydia. Lydia, come here. Give me your sword. You can't jump about and kill him like that. That is senseless. Neloth, kill it.
Victorious again.
Well done. You couldn't pick that up while you're at it, could you? No matter. Right. I do believe we have 4 cubes. Right, should I go back to get the other one and make it 5? I'm waiting. 4 should do it. Talk to Neloth. Right, okay, I'm talking to Neloth.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn
I've got
on
4!
all 4 boilers.
Why do we need these cubes?
I thought I made myself clear.
Only one so we can get access to.
The boilers in the Great Hall
75.
provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's
Did you pick up the
case.
cube?
We need a total of 5 cubes. 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
Right. Just what I just said.
We still have cubes to find.
Right, so how do we... Alright, hang on. First of all, we have to lower this water, right? Please, please. Yeah, 5, yeah, it's alright, yeah. 5, you're right. Goes 5, right. Somehow, we got to get this water back. So, yes, where this... I hate this one. Honestly, I've only done it twice. I think it's only the second... I mean, maybe the third, but as Ghost said, it is a very confusing quest. It's so easy to forget a cube, get a cube, forget one. You know, it's so easy to get this wrong. And God, when things start getting this difficult, that's when I start to worry. Yeah. I was gonna thinking of following that HUD marker, but I do realise we need another cube, so I was going to go back to if there was a cube I could take out, but I realise I can't take it back because you know you can't take it back while it's so I'll go through here a minute and see if this solves the situation. But I did this last time and forgot. Lady Eowyn's slightly irritated now. If it's underwater, lost, yeah. So I may have to go down, lower them all again, and do it again, which frightens me to death. Oh, now he's got to go over there.
We need to lower the water level before we can proceed any further.
I may have to do this twice. We'll see.
The last cube is somewhere through the northern door. We won't be able to open it until the water level is lower.
Okay, Godfather, you're popping off now, are you? Thanks for coming in, Godfather. Very good to have you. Then you've got to do the right thing. I'm trying to do a Marlon Brando, but I must listen to Marlon Brando, and I'll do a Marlon Brando next time. My best attempt at it. Right. Okay, here come the ballistas! Get back, you evil ballistas! Turn your volume down a minute, Lady Eowyn. How dare you attack us with that? I will cleave thee in two, like I did with the Witch King. Oh, there's another one is there. Right, where is it? Okay, he's over there. Right, get back! Foul! Whoops. Hang on. Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh dear, I've hit a brick. Oh, thank God. I got stuck then for some reason. Must have been a rock. I'll tell you what, Bethesda mess it up on Elder Scrolls 6, and that doesn't deliver, graphic wise or whatever. That's got to be the end of the creation engine. It has to be. So I am straight after it. I don't know if we've got enough cubes. I very much doubt we have. Loading. So this is a difficult bit.
Is somewhere in here.
Right, really, I got what? Actually,
more swimming around in this filth.
We got to take those out.
Must be the pump activator up
on the way out. When we go back up there, right? So it is the south door. Remember the south door.
To reach the pump control.
We've got to take those two cubes that are there back. Okay. I think. Right, we got to raise it again. So we got to find another one, which is either lower or higher. See what I mean? It's a terribly confusing quest. So we can't go down here, obviously. So we got to lower the water. All right, and we got to lower this. So we can't get across until we lower that. So how do we lower that? He asked. She asked. Go across the bridge. You drop. Yes, I know. What do you mean go across here? Aha! Wait a minute. Let me just put this in, see what happens. That does that.
Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need your enemy down at once to get to pump control.
Right, so how are we going to do this then? We've got to have 2 cubes in. Because we can't do all 3. So we've got to work out which one does all of them. Right, hang on, let me think this through. Go across.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, okay. Please remind me. Lady Eowyn comes in! Strikes forth! Come out here with a ton of oil. Don't you jump on him! Don't you knock me back! Don't you fall in the water! Is he still there? How dare you! I thought I got rid of you one. Get back! The Lady Eowyn doesn't take stragglers! By the way, if you come back up now. Oh, I see, there's another one, is there? Right. I don't take kindly to your metal friends. Or you, for that matter. Take that. The Lady Eowyn doesn't want you disturbing us. Scientists from getting something done. They took a gear there. Oh, I see. It's just... Stand back, Lydia. I know my health is low. But that doesn't worry me in the slightest. Although it is now. Will I have enough time to throw this? He asked. I'll smash it with the shield and therefore give me time to do it. Alright, I'll take 1 potion just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want to do that again. I won't put anything on there. I'll put 1 on. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought really it's probably better to err on the safe side. That's what you're all shouting out now. Err on the safe side, right? Err on the safe side. Right. Well, you're probably shouting it anyway. I'll take a full pill. Which means I don't have to do that. Well, I took away that. Oh dear, now I'll take the punishment. Where's my shield? Right, there it is. Don't you come at me like that! Lady Eowyn knows how to deal with your sort. I don't particularly want to redo the whole thing now, because the last time I done this, it kind of fractured my brain a bit, and I don't like it being pushed too hard. Right, it's a dwarven thingy. Is it D? It's something dwarven, wasn't it? Something large and dwarven. I'll pick up a load of these, did I? I dropped 1. Well, I'll leave that there. Right. Now I'm completely lost track of where I am. Right, okay, we've gone over the first one. And we're down. Somehow we've gone over the second one? How did we get over the second one? How did he get over there? How did he get over there from here. I'm sorry, but aren't you breaking the quest a bit by walking through walls? Lady Eowyn can't go through walls.
What a mess. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
All right. Upstairs. Have I got to do anything with this? Right. I'm thinking yes. Or it could be lower in the wall.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one released. Good luck.
I'm going to put it in there, open this, and see if I left one here. Well, I don't think it is, because this looks like a chest room. But you never know. Where is it? Oh, there you are. But yeah, these things ignore armour, so I'm very vulnerable, but I'll keep slashing away there. And I'll have that. Oh yeah. By the way, if you wonder where the Cagrumez thing is, one of them is in here. Alright, which I almost forgot, but it did say that it was in the aqueduct, Nchardak aqueduct. So one of them's in there. One of them you can buy off the guy who has the bull thing. You know, the thing that you've got a bull just parked and you can't ride it. He has one, so make sure you get one off. So that's 2. So you took that one, then you just need 2 more out of the 5 to complete the Cagrumez ones, and I don't think I can do it because the guy who does the ball thing, I'm sidetracking, yeah. Yeah, there it is there. Right, so I've got to get around there, and I may have to do this by double jumping my way to success. Alright, there it is. Okay, now we got to get out. So that, hopefully, will be that. And now I've got to head over here. So hopefully that's the one. And next time, well, there won't be a next time, put it this way. There will not be a next time. It's downward, isn't it? There will not be a next time. I will not ever do this quest again, I'll tell you that much. This has taught me a lesson. Last time I did this, I was running around all over the place. After the stream, I'd run around for another one after 2 hours, and so that's why I don't want to do it again. Sorry if I keep rabbiting, by the way, but I now have 3 cubes, and if there is not enough, I'll shoot myself in the foot. I should be able to take one of those upstairs, so therefore we should be able to do it, and I will cut out all that. Alright, because I should be able to take one of these out.
As simple as using the cubes to turn on the 4 boilers.
Put it in there,
That
and
seems
voila.
good. It
Done.
took longer than I'd hoped, but at least
Yeah.
it's finally done.
I knew it was going to be a problem, this quest, but I was hoping that this time it was going to work, but it didn't. As I say, I can't remember stuff, and I do waffle, so I will cut that out, because that'll cut that waffling as well. Not very often I do that, where I actually cut stuff out, but this time I will be doing
Another
it.
steam Centurion.
I don't want people to see on the replay all that frustration. It's not good viewing. Let's take this guy.
No match.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. If I ever do that again,
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room
will somebody
has steam.
stop
If
me
so, it
from
should be a
using
simple matter to
poison
release.
on Draugr? these guys, because I keep doing it because I can't remember if it works or not. I don't know why I did that then. Probably because I panicked. So where are we going now? Please tell me it's right down there. So what was the point of here? You mean to say we did all this just to come down here and loot that? Why? Why did we have to do all this to get through here just for a loot box? But I presume that had nothing to do with it, that was just a loot box. And once we've done that, we just got to go back and get the book. Jeez. And then next time they put an empty in, it all doesn't get, yeah. I thought that was, I couldn't see it, that's what I say, I can't remember. Oh, you would beat me to it, did you, Mr. Invisible?
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now,
so now we get the black box, which I'll open next week.
That should do it.
Now we'll see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's got to press the button.
At last.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
I know how to get the book at the end, but
you deserve
I had to find the missing cubes. So
besides, it could
I
be
just
very
can't. For
dangerous.
some reason,
These books are known
I
to
go
drive
down
many
all the
people
levels,
insane.
and I always leave one cube. Last time it's a slightly different one, I think. Right, I'll read the book next time.
Don't worry, I'll take careful notes of what happens.
Yeah. Neloth,
Aren't you
anything
going
you'd like to
read
say?
the book? I didn't go to all this trouble just to stand around and admire
Yeah,
it.
well, I would like the Grand Soul Gems, and he's another enemy in my way, which I like a challenge against a big guy. What are these black books? Where do they come from? Take care and be safe.
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals
Sorry about
into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Who is he, by the way, Neloth?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours.
Well, I'm just asking.
Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate.
Better than Moloch Bowl?
Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
Well, no, that'd be too far below you, wouldn't it? So we'll get the book next time from Eowyn, and a follower. Hopefully she'll turn up outside. But so thank you very much for coming in today. I will be slicing that chunk out.
Don't worry, I'll take careful notes of what happens to you.
I'll get so far, I'll get to say that that bit where we're putting the cubes in, and I'll magically have another cubes from somewhere. That's the only way out of it. Thank you all for watching. Have I missed anybody? I did put Morgana down, I did. Right. Thank you, Ghost 57. Thank you all.
I'd really
the
like
ones
to see
that were left. Shush. Thank you for putting up with that. Thank you, Ghost, for sticking that out and putting up with that, because I won't be doing that again, don't worry. Sheriff Psycho Boy, thank you very much for coming in, Sheriff Psycho Boy. Thank you to Godfather Banks, I hope you are okay. Skyrim player, not very well, I hope you get well soon, Skyrim player. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to Morgana, always helpful as ever. I will play Elden Ring for as long as possible, but when it gets to a point where I'm getting nowhere, that's the time when I might have to put it down. because as I say, Morgana, we've only gone on our katana. We've only gone in all those times, and we started off. Sorry to fit this in at the end. Oh, by the way, also Queen Keoch came in. Thank you, Queen Keoch. Very good on Mirac there. We'll be doing that soon. And Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you all for coming in. Leave a like. The people that see this after I've cut it out, hope you enjoy it. But yeah, the vigour has gone from 13 to 20. So that's a lot of health that's gone in. I'm just putting another one in. 11 to 14 on mind. 13 has stayed the same, but that's only really to do with weight. Strength has gone from 12 to 17. Dexterity has gone 15 to 16. I thought I'd done it more than that. And then the others have stayed the same. And yet, so we haven't really progressed much. All this running around that we've been doing on Elden Ring hasn't really helped a lot, because we're not much stronger than we were before. We're just a little bit. I just got a couple of weapons that were a bit better, but that's about all. I have bought a rapier. A rapier can be used with the shield up, so it can keep prodding away while you've got the shield up. So I got that. I managed to get that from the shop. Right, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll cut that out. Oh, PVD 2KI. I like writing the names down because it just reminds me. I know you keep throwing games at me, yeah. PVD, but
You should read it. I'd really like to see what happens.
Unfortunately, Assassin's Creed games I'm not keen on, because I think the general consensus is that Assassin's Creed games can be good. Some of them are very good, they look good, all this kind of stuff, but quest wise they're average, and that is the thing that puts me off them. It's the averageness of it. Okay, but I have liked some of their games, because although they're average quest wise, because that's really what I care about is quests, and they're too average for me. So I generally, if I like an Assassin's Creed game and I play it, I usually go off it in the end, because they're just repetitive quests or dull quests, and they're not Elder Scrolls quests, which are a lot better. So, and that's my problem with all RPGs, is nobody holds it up to Skyrim, because Skyrim does great quests. It has a huge amount of content for the size of that the game is. It's dense, and there's just terrific amount of stuff to do, and so many ways of playing it. Nobody else comes up with that. The new game that's coming out now, we'll just have a little chat afterwards. But the other games that are coming out, Dragon's Dogma 2, I'm very interested in, but the trouble is that has two things stopping me from saying yes, I'll go out and buy it straight away. I'll pre-order it right now, because I would be pre-ordering it right now if not for those two things. And one of them is the fast travel. Fast travel is only through these crystals, which are expensive, and you can't place too many of them. Okay. The second one is they have carts which you can use as fast travel, but have you seen how slow they are in the demos, in the trailers? They are slower than somebody running, so I can't see the carts are any good. They're a complete waste of time, unless you can say when you're on the cart, well, unless they decide to screw it up. Yeah, at the moment we're all fed up with Bethesda, because they will not update all this broken stuff that's at the moment, and everybody is still waiting. We have heard nothing from them. They're not, at least Bethesda, let us know that you are working on an update that you will do in, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. At least give us some idea that something is happening, because at the moment it's in limbo, and a lot of people are, got their games messed up. But anyway, those are those two things that are holding me back in Dragon's Dogma. And also the other thing is they have 10 vocations on one save slot, which would be great. You could do one playthrough of that. That might not be too bad. But then you've got to wipe out that save and restart a new character, and that character you did is completely gone. And I think that's a very poor decision, and I don't see why they couldn't have changed that, or at least had 2, so we could do 2 plays, because then you could have a second profile, because the only way to do it really is to have one-on-one profile. So I have 2 profiles on my PlayStation and on my Xbox, because some games only do the one, so you do a second profile so you can play the second one. Okay, so that gives you 2 only, but you've got to make a second profile to do it. But there are 10 vocations, because really that's the next best thing to Skyrim. But those 3 things, major things, lets down Dragon's Dogma, and that's why I'll be watching for the reviews, seeing how it goes. If it's still good enough, I might get it, but that gives us a nice variety to choose from. Just the fact it's got a save game problem is going to be a real killer. But anyway, yeah, sorry, sidetracking. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about a little chat at the end, but you know, people suggest games to me, but I'm very fussy about games. RPGs have to be good, high quality. If they're not good, high quality, then I don't play them. And I've bought too many games lately, which I thought were going to be good, but they've disappointed me. Elden Ring I'm enjoying, but it's just too hard. So, you know, I find it very hard to find a replacement for Skyrim, and it's annoying because I can't play Skyrim because of all the stuff. 6 thumbs up. I'm surprised, Ghost. But in case I get any more thumbs up, I'll make sure I edit that immediately after putting my tea on. So I'll see you all next time. I'll edit out that boring bit, and we'll carry on with this next week. But I will pop home first and dump all the stuff and come back here. Alright, bye everybody. I hope I didn't drag on too much, but obviously it did. And I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye. I'm just going to have a rest and probably collapse. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you all for putting up with that. And bye bye.